What's up, everybody? Hey, it's Justin, and I wanted to do a little bit something a little bit different this time. I've been posting quite a few knife reviews, and I want to make the content of the channel, have a little more variation. I'll still do knife reviews, of course, but I want to do something a little bit different. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys my Spyderco collection. There is one knife here missing, and it's my wife Lauren's Dragonfly. I did not include that one because, well, number one, she's in a conference call and the knife's with her, so I couldn't grab it. And then number two, these are the ones that I've purchased either before I knew her or after. The Dragonfly is really her knife, so anyway, these are the ones. These are my Spydercos, and the Dragonfly is more hers, so that's why I didn't include it. But anyway, and I also have a new Spyderco coming today. Look out for that unboxing here in the near future. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So in the top right here is the lightweight Mannix in Spy 27. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this if you've seen my other videos. This has the, I don't know what I'd call this color. It's like a teal or aqua blue FRN scales. The Spy 27 steel. It's a lightweight Mannix, so it has the ball bearing lock. Very smooth action, very good deployment, excellent ergonomics. And I probably had this knife for around, I don't know, maybe 8 months or so. I purchased it at a knife shop in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So that's one of two lightweight Mannixes I have. This is the second one here. This is a Cutlery shop exclusive, although I purchased this one off eBay. Got a pretty good price on it. It was after a Cutlery shop had already retired these. So same format as the Spy 27 Mannix, just this one has S90V blade steel and an orange FRN handle. So same ball bearing lock and everything. But yeah, that's my Cutlery shop exclusive lightweight Mannix. And then moving on down, this is the third Mannix in my collection, and I think I've had this one the longest. So this one started its life as the M390 version with the brown G10 scales. I swapped those out with these copper scales, and you can see it's been carried a decent amount, and this copper's developed a nice patina on it. I just think it looks really cool. And then I also swapped the clip out for a deep carry clip. So, but same ball bearing lock. The biggest difference with this one are the scales and the steel on this is M390, and then the blade is also coated. So that's probably one of my favorite knives. I like that one a lot. Although it is pretty heavy, you can feel it, in the pocket, that's for sure. This is my Sway back here. So this is in the same vein as the Bowie that comes out of Taichung. It's just a different blade design. Has the same frame lock bar insert here. I swapped the clip for this deep carry clip. I believe it comes with a wire clip. I'll be doing a review on this one for sure. This is a really, really nice, very smooth knife. It's a little bit hard to deploy the blade with this hole because it's so deep inside the handle, and also the hole itself isn't super big, so I almost have to open it like this, pulling it up and then kind of flipping it around. But very smooth knife, very, very well made. And the steel is CTS XHP on that one, titanium handles. Had this one probably a little over a year now. This is I believe this is called the Bug. You can see very small little knife. It's not a locking knife. Very compact. I believe this is made more for a keychain, but you can see here just how tiny it is. That's the knife kind of compared to my Chicago. So yeah, very small. Purchased this one a while back. I don't remember how long ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I just thought it was a neat little novelty. I'm not even sure what the blade steel on that one is, but yeah, it's just cool to have. I just enjoy having something of that size in my collection. This one is the Poacher that I just reviewed and carried at my wedding. Trying to loosen it up a little bit, but it's still a little stiff. This is in the shape of a dog. You can see a little tail there. It's kind of a neat little knife. S45VN, nice titanium scales, really well made, comes out of Spyderco's Taichung plant, and yeah, just a cool little knife. So check out my review for more information on this little guy. The one next to it here is my Chicago. I've also reviewed this one, kind of a stubby little leaf-shaped blade in 440C. Haven't carried this one a ton, but it was my first Spyderco, so it does have some meaning to me. It's a nice knife. I mean, good size, nice deep wire clip. Just don't really carry it a lot anymore, but yeah, it's a cool little knife. So, you know, again, check out my review for more info on that one. This is my River's Edge Cutlery, which is a store in Columbus, Ohio. This is their exclusive PM2, so it's a new blade coating that Spyderco has not done before. It is common with all other River's Edge knives, and this comes in 204P steel, which you can kind of see there on the blade, and then the green, like OD green handle scales in G10. I did swap the clip for a deep carry, and I added this black backspacer here. So really nice knife. I don't carry it a ton. Really smooth. What you saw there, the blade just kind of bounced off the stop there. But yeah, really nice knife. And I'll probably do a review on that one in a little while. So next one down is my Persian. And I've had this one probably, I don't know, maybe around a year or so. This is my Persian that I purchased just a couple months ago when I went to Scioto Downs for a little weekend trip. I stopped into actually River's Edge Cutlery and was looking at their consignment section, and they had this there, and I purchased it because it's basically new in box. This one was retired quite a few years ago now. It's a Spyderco out of Japan, BG10 steel. I'm not sure if these are stainless steel. It's a pretty heavy knife, so I'm guessing as much. Polished G10 scales. It's a backlock, so yeah, anyway, this is the Persian. I think it's a Persian 2 maybe, not for sure about that, but really nice, you know, Persian style blade. Unique pocket clip on this one. I've carried it a couple times, but not a lot. Edge shemp design. It's a cool knife. I just like to have it in my collection, but I'm not going to carry it a lot. Let's see. So this guy is one of my other favorites. This is a little Temperance 3. I purchased this one probably 5 years ago. I've had this one quite a long time. So you can see here this dimple, and that matches with this dimple in the clip. See, it's a very well-defined kind of dip in the clip there. And the purpose for that is so that you can rotate it in your hand from a forward grip to a reverse grip, so you can kind of let it rotate like that and then hold it like this. This is designed for self-defense. This is Spyderco's strongest compression lock on any of their knives. And then you can see how thick, let's see if the camera focuses on that, it might not. How thick the blade stock is on that. Very thick. Very stout little blade in S30V. And it's pretty smooth. This one actually has 4 washers in it, 2 on each side, which kind of surprised me. But yeah, very stout knife. The clip is also very stout, so I'll do a review on this one too, but that's one of my favorites. I just like the design. Moving to the top left here, this is my Tough that I previously reviewed for you guys. You know, large knife, very thick blade stock. Let's see if I can get a focus on that. Yep, very thick blade stock, crew wear steel, coated blade. Lock bar insert. This is a titanium scale, G10 scale here. This is actually the DLT exclusive. Yeah, I did a review on this one, so you know, check it out for more info. But this is a really cool find. I didn't expect DLT or anybody, Spyderco, I guess, to reissue these, but yeah, it was a nice surprise. I actually saw it when Bearded Gear unveiled it on his channel, and yeah, I went in, you know, pick one up because I figured they wouldn't last long, and really happy I did. So this one is probably my favorite Spyderco. I don't know, that's a tough question if I had to answer it, but This is my foundry, and I purchased this. This is one of my first Spydercos. I probably purchased this maybe 6 or 7 years ago. XHP steel. It's all, the handles are all Carpenter steel as well, and it's kind of a tribute to the company. You can see here the Carpenter logo on the handle. It has a steel backspacer. It's all stainless. It is heavy, but it has a nice wire pocket clip, frame lock, and yeah, this is just one of my favorite Spydercos. I just really like the style of the blade. Good ergonomics. It is a little slick in the hand because of the stainless steel, but very, very sharp edge. So this is another one I'll do a review on at some point in time. Not sure when, but. And then second to last here is the Matriarch. I purchased this one around 3 months ago, maybe. Similar blade design to the Civilian, but it has this Emerson wave opener, so you can deploy the blade when you pull it out of your pocket. It also has the back lock like the Civilian, but it has the FRN handle scales. So it's a little bit lighter to carry. I carry this one a lot when I go on walks with Lauren, just in case something were to happen. And yeah, has this nice Spyderco clip that's coated. I may swap that out for a deep carry clip, but I'll be doing a review on this one probably pretty soon. VG10 steel, so just a really wicked looking blade. And then last but not least is the Spyderco Civilian. Oops, sorry about that. Which is another one I've done a review on. And yeah, just a really, really crazy blade, even more pronounced than the Matriarch. I think it's a Matriarch 2. G10 scales. Check out my review for more details on this one. Also one of my favorite Spydercos. It's really hard to pick a favorite. I mean, this is my favorite knife brand. I just really like all these. This one's significantly heavier than the Matriarch and longer. So, if you're going to carry one, the Matriarch would be my choice. But yeah, so anyway, that's just an overview of my Spyderco collection right now. I do have another one coming today, so I'll be doing the unboxing I mentioned. And I'm sure that I will not continue, or I will not stop buying these because, again, this is my favorite brand. And, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good day. See ya.